always been in the mouth of Nigerians. The issue of visa application, I know it is discretionary. A couple of people need to always complain that it's going to be there for 55 working days. And you can understand. Somebody like me, for instance, that among the 55 days, I might have thought 10 or 11 countries because of my position. What happens to me to apply for such visa? I'm just using my own self as example, where the passports and visas for me to continue this work is everywhere, and I have to drop it in one embassy for 55 days.
Yeah, it's a good question. And in fact, I'm sorry to say that the processing time is even longer now because the demand is so high. First of all, I will address the issue of the passport. We have come up with a solution now where when you submit, you can submit a photocopy of your passport. Every single page. It has to be every page and complete, but we will accept that because we recognize that for people such as yourself who travel frequently, it is unfair to tie up your passport for so long. So this is a solution we've come up with. But the processing time is unacceptably long right now. It's really a question of resources, and we've been inundated with requests, and that reflects the size of Nigeria, and I think the interest in Canada. In a way, it's a positive thing. But we're looking at ways where we can decrease the processing time by burden sharing. We have a system where other missions in the region can start processing the backlog of visas requests from Nigeria. So we have some going to Accra, some going to Nairobi now, where immigration officers who have had experience in Nigeria, visa officers, are doing the processing. And we have a number of new staff who are now at our office in Lagos addressing some of the backlog as well. But it's serious, and it's published. We're a transparent country. It's on our website. It actually takes as long as 95 days now. So we'd like to bring that down to about 25 days.
I am going to travel to Canada soon, but the passport, I'm going to use the passport to go to Netherlands next week, and I'm going to leave from there to Lesotho. I'm supposed to leave Lesotho again to Brazil for Nigeria and Diaspora AGM.
Right.
So in a situation like this, so what I need to do before I have to visit Nigerians in Diaspora case in Canada is for me to wait for 55 days. Oh, I wouldn't know.
Well, I think first thing is, my advice to people always is get in your application. Make sure that your application has all the necessary information, that it's complete. And then, as I've said, it's not necessary to tie up your passport. You can submit a photocopy, or my colleague just reminded me, you can apply online. There is an electronic application. When you use the electronic application, it's processed, and then we contact you when it's time to insert the visa. You come into our office here in Abuja or Lagos, and we'll put the visa in your passport, so you don't have to tie it up.
I think that's better. That's better. That's better.
It's much better.
Seriously better. Because I'm thinking about that. We have a cultural issue we are coming over there to do. But why I have not booked any date for us to leave is because I don't know how we will take our passports here when we are moving from one state to the other.
You'd have to
so we have to leave Canada aside.
I understand.
Actually, the turnaround for me was
How was
quite
it?
shorter.
Okay, good.